Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready! Liking 18!
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down as the drive starts out in the 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's a throw. His first throw is an interception. Jair Brown has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air with May. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. That'd help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
This will end up as a touchback.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's Arian Smith. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
He's getting to throw this one. Caught. It's Breece Hall. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60.
Here's Hall running his own read. There's a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gave 18 on the previous play.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready, set.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
From the gun, it's May. Will get it completed to Travion Henderson. He he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 70, Timber Wolf.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going deep. Big game downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get 6 more on their early advantage. Lineman now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Braden Mann to kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Yards on the play. And the Patriots first down.
On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That's bringing pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Now May on 3rd and long. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
Brought in close to the 8. And this is down all the way to the 3.
74 yards. That's another Patriots.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from MetLife coming right up. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Charbonnet gets in. Touchdown, New England. one-score game in the first half. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Pass play now. Looking underneath here for Hall. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll throw it here on first. Short pass brought in. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
46-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. He's going to throw it again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Third down give to Hall. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
No throw for it. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Yes, ready.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Panther 60. Come on, come on.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Left side caught by Shaheed. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he dodged the tackle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They have 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
19 tight, not 19 tight. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Gonzalez has it.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
second down, looking for options. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Great man to kick off for the Jets.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Forced out to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm never going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be out.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. That play, that check down, tickets some big yards. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Throwing again, it's May. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
May now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to Henderson. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal. Third and long for him here. Catch made. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Panthers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
17. To kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May trying again here on second. He got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Here he goes, third and long. This one taken in by Kraft. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Jets take their first timeout. Jack Browning on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready,
Just
break.
25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Back. 65.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's going to throw it. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Ready, let's go.
I'll throw it. Get some space around midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Patriots are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Inside and into the hands of Douglas. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
May now from the gun.
45-yard line.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
6 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will
All right, they're going to throw for it.
conversion.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Let's go. Hurt. Let's go.
They start the drive with Hall. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Got it. Ready?
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good for a New York first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Connects with his back, Hall. And they're gonna haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's going to throw it again. It's caught at the 4. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther. Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets hold an 11-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
3rd down, Jets into the dime. Trying to throw this from the gun. This is Sutton working the right side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
How How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Lion,
Hall running between the tackles. Continuing to move past the 45. Brees Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets go up by 19.
42. Patriots 23. Clayton Mann to kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Patriots
will throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field? Like you put 6 on the board.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kicked out by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Finds a man right side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. May now to throw on third. He's got Sutton complete. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots get it back to within 6.
Patriots 36.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Checks it down the hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
We're through 3
47.
on this holiday weekend. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet.
Okay,
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Along the right sideline. There's space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Patriots 36. To kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And this one is launched down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
Now he starts from the 6. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 11. Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 46.
First down. May. Chased out to his right. Dumps this off to Charbonnet. And we do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriots.
May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. This one taken in by Kraft. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's May. Pass it down close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And out of bounds just before he could get them into the red zone. That looks like it's inside the 25.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Come on, set, let's go.
They go right back to Hall. And they take this in for the score. The Jets take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on the stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds Mims. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
To throw, here's May. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 3 on the play.
Throwing again, it's May. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Well, it was not that long ago, Brock, that a linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds, and it's such a disadvantage.
Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. Finds Charbonnet underneath. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Willie Gallows checks on the extra point. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
3-yard line.
Jets leading by 5.
Hold the ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Go.
Setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Ready. Ready, ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to pass it here. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's Hall on the give. He does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Come on, come on. Set. 60, trap 60, trap 60.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
18 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Here's May again. Hits it downfield, on target to Sutton. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down. From the red zone on first. Throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 6.
To the air yet again. May. Catch made. And he's in! And that's a touchdown! And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Well, not the way they drew it up, partners, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Max, ready? Go!
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Dragons, craft all 80. Check out.
One final shot here. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Man, they were